All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption video. My name is Corrupt Cynic, and we're continuing right where we left off, right after we finished off Dutch Vanderlyn. And now, we get to go see our family. Let's get back into it.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Well, that's lovely.
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hinnigan's Stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Maybe she won't try to poison John after all. Ugh, the ranching man. Look at him. Rancher man John. Wow. What a change in fit.
Howdy, Paul.
All right, we should get moving. Yeah.
Is it Luca coming?
you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Henniganstead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
And how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd
Ah.
know, the dirty old fool. No, I just
Say
got
less.
weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Yeah!
A little?
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
Here,
She
there, and
said it was
everywhere.
some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
They keep saying that.
Pa, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Do we act like
There's the
Javier
red.
wasn't a person?
Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Let's go.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
I like that
All
they're
right,
always
Jack.
cool with us, even
You're
after
gonna have
helping.
an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go. Jack, you stay front. Stay together, you dumb animals. Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Yeah. Slow it
Keep
up now.
moving, my four-legged friends.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Move it.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Yeah. Settled them. You could say that.
Whoa, whoa.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Move, move.
Oh, yeah.
Slow down.
Come on. How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
Whoa.
Looks like you
that
got him
a
under
creep?
control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Honestly, I
helping
never
me.
thought I'd see her
Bonnie,
again.
You don't.
Call me
Come on.
Bonnie, you dolt.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river.
All right. Let's herd this
Oh.
cattle. Get back into
No
the
stopping. Let's go.
back into the group.
Whoa. Let's
Come
move
on.
here, my four-legged friends.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Boy, water's
You're doing a
scary
good
because
job,
John can't
son.
swim.
Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will
Water
do,
is
Pa.
extra scary.
Forward.
Hurry up.
Whoa!
Whoa there. Come. Easy.
Come on. Hurry up. Let's go.
Yeah. Keep it moving. Let's go. Whoa. Come on. Come on.
Interesting to be doing it differently this time, but with Jack at
Come
John's
on, let's
side.
go, let's
It's kind
go.
of cool. It's a nice touch.
Yeah. Move it up. Wait. Slow down. They look like rustlers.
Yeah, they do.
I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Shut that one, you through.
Not bad,
I
not
think
bad.
that's all of them. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Looks like we only lost one of them, which, honestly, that ain't bad.
Come on, easy up now.
I figured normally by then they'd be all scattered, but nice.
Let's go.
We did nice.
Go. Get a move on. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Yeah. Come on. Slow it up now. Move.
Come on. Oh, one straggler.
Hey.
Dude, turn around. Come on, bro.
Easy.
Turn around. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, I can see the front from here. Let's go. No. No.
Move! Come on! Come on! Move! Let's go!
Move. Come on, indeed.
Slow down!
Move it up.
Whoa there!
No.
Come on! Whoa! Whoa! Stay together, you dumb animals! Move! Move!
Through the fence.
Whoa!
Through the fence. Come on. Yes, follow that one. Let's go. Through the fence.
Let's go! All right,
There we go.
now lead them into the pen.
Come
Move on! Move on! Here we are. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Pa.
That's got to be more exciting than those books of yours.
Sure. If nearly getting killed is your idea of excitement,
It
Nice
is.
work, son.
we made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Whoa there. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ready.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
$100. Theoretically, shouldn't I have given some money away? Come back between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Alrighty. Well, let's see what Abigail wants me to do. Let's go see, shall we?
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
To be honest, though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Damn, she told me scat. That's funny. Ah, if I could tag it properly. This is my corn. Stop trying to take my corn. Stop trying to take my corn. It's my corn. How are y'all taking it when y'all are falling? What is there, corn in the sky I don't know about? There we go. I got that idea pretty good. Is Jack back yet? No, Jack ain't back yet. But Abigail has something else she wants me to do, so looks like we're doing that.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
Well, you know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going.
Woman in a man's world. Yeah, to some degree he's
I don't
right.
think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Oh, Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Better way to live, but it was just a lie.
That was
So
too
you saw
close.
before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where'd they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
So, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
It's got a point. Well,
Ma'am?
Bonnie.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
Normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did flush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
I was gonna say, you might be right there.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The whole gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
I gotta say, this is probably the first time he's made mention of Javier since he's been
Angry,
back.
upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
Ugh.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Oh boy, me and the old man working together.
Let's go!
Old man, uncle.
All right, you stay front. Come on. Whoa. Hey. Slow down. Come on. Let's get him out to pasture. Move it. Whoa there. Come on. Keep it moving. Let's go.
Yeah.
Easy.
There you go.
Move, move.
Ain't you never rooted the cows
pasture looks over great. Let's take him out to the plain. Move it up!
Listen, ain't you ever heard
Whoa
it?
there.
Yes.
Move on! Move on! Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Come
Yeah.
on, you dumb heifers!
Whoa! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Get a move on!
Move it up!
Yeah! Move! Let's go! Whoa! Slow it up now.
What the hell?
Go!
Oh boy.
Stop the herd!
Come!
No. And they're still going. Oh my god. Oh! We lost one of them.
Whoa!
Oh well, did what we could. One's better than... I couldn't help it.
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Come on. Slow up.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah. Come on.
When will you listen to me, boy? You could have got yourself killed.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Hey.
Step in the stragglers.
Move it out. Easy. Stay together, you dumb animals. Forward.
Where are y'all going?
Come on.
I'll deal
Just
with
where
them
do y'all think
stragglers.
you're going? Yeah, you do that. The one cow. I'm so sad.
Whoa. Come on.
What are you doing?
Whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa there. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Giddy up.
Let's go.
Okay, so two. We lost two of them. Not so bad.
Come on.
Hopefully this time I can catch Jack. Where he disappears and goes and does something else. We can hope. There we go.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way.
I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Guess he didn't have as much pep in his step as I thought he would.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Why you stopping? I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. So, Jack, he's on to something. Whoa!
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Easy. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Come on!
Just a second.
Let's go.
Come on! I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Come on, let's get this over with. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Come! Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
Go on, Rufus.
Slow down. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Go find him, Rufus.
Come on, easy up now. Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
You can do it, Rufus. Find another one, Rufus.
Where are they?
Come on, boy.
Come on. That's it. Good boy.
Go on, Rufus.
Look, they're over there.
still got 2 of them.
Come on. Slow.
All right, let's see what Jack's got. That's it.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
I think that was the fastest yet.
You stink.
Be a shame to let that go to waste.
Yeah.
What about Rufus? Is he just going home? Poor rabbit.
Come on.
I was like, he's pretty far behind. At least now he is.
Here we are. Yeah. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Marston?
Howdy, friend.
Options to suit any pocket.
Ooh, tomahawks.
Well, let's see.
But that's not what I'm here for.
Thank you.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
Yeah, I'd say so myself.
All done. Let's head home.
Hello there, Mr. Marston.
Where's my dog? My horse. I saw the dog and it made me think of the dog.
Just like the telegraph been warning.
Let's go.
Oh, my dog's still with us. Nice. I feel like I have to wait for Jack to keep up.
Come on.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did have to work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
Half the work. You
Come
barely skinned that last elk, and on top of that, I skinned one more than you did.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old.
Ah,
Uncle's old.
yeah. That motherfucker is old. Agreed. That guy is old. Old as dirt.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
All right. I think that's gonna do it for today's episode of Red Dead Redemption. So if you made it with us all the way to the end, as always, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Leave a like on the video if you liked the video. Comment things that you want to see in the future. Maybe more Strangers missions. Maybe you want to see, after this, Undead Nightmare. I don't know, man. Like I said, any feedback is always greatly appreciated. Yeah. Thank you so much, again, as always. And I will see you in the next video. Until next time.